Dressed. 32.
Episode 32?
Episode 32. Yeah.
So this might be it for a little bit, right?
Well, maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah.
How the schedule plays out.
Yeah.
That's what a way to start an episode. It's over for a long time.
Yeah. Everybody, I hope you're sitting down for this big news.
Yeah. There's just showing Ren the new Kevin Wet. It's not new. It's like 1980, but Kevin Wet picture disc.
And it is a killer.
He says it's in memory of Randy Rhoads, although he's not shredding like Rhoads, or the music doesn't really sound much like it at all.
Yeah.
So, but hey, he's on there with BC Rich and the Fender.
Oh, is that it? It is a BC. It's a little hard to see the body in that picture.
It is. I think it's a bitch.
Okay.
I think, but like you say, it's hard to tell. He's got the fist.
It's got the fist.
Kimono. Mm-hmm. And the Marshall Stacks. If that doesn't say it all. And the perm with the bangs.
Yeah. Permed bangs.
A la Fred
Bangs.
Curry. All of Brittany Fox. Cinderella.
Yeah, right.
We could go on, can't we?
There's always East Coast dudes that had the permed
Always
bangs.
these. Yeah, because they had that shitty hair.
Yeah.
Who had good hair at East Coast? I'm trying to think.
Boy, that's a tough one.
I know! Drawing blanks.
I feel like maybe a couple of the dudes in Smash Gladys had cool hair.
Oh.
But a couple of them really didn't.
No.
One dude was like Fred Coury.
Yeah. That
Big
looked
round
frizzy.
fro looking thing. Yeah. But
Yeah, sometimes some dudes' hairs wouldn't grow out straight.
yeah.
A straight, curly, wavy, or that frizzy texture, you know?
Exactly.
And dudes wouldn't, do the girl thing.
Well, there was a lot less styling going on back then.
That's
right?
what I mean.
Well, let me retract that. There was a lot of styling going on as far as, fucking teasing it and palm treeing it. But
you had to have the girlfriends to show you.
yeah.
That's what a lot of some dudes didn't have. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
these two dudes had good hair. These two,
Oh, yeah.
not as much.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hit and miss. I mean, there was always one dude, and,
Yeah.
that had, not as good hair.
Yep.
Poor Klaus Mann. Good thing he had all those out
Is he still wearing the little hat
he
thing?
got out of the gate before the old, bozo thing was happening.
Bozo.
Bozo the clown.
Yeah, it's true.
It wasn't red, though.
He should have ran with it and just fucking even permed it and made it even bigger and more ridiculous.
You know how hard that was to come into the... Good thing they already had the catalog built.
Yeah.
And then they had the radio. So when the people finally saw them, they didn't really matter because they didn't fit in. They were already big,
Yeah.
Because they were, very small, 5'2",
Little guys, yeah.
little dudes.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. And then I got this Big F, which is not really 80s, but it sort of is.
Early 90s, right?
Did you know this had a dude from the Berlin in there? John Crawford?
The band Berlin?
Yeah.
I did not.
Yeah.
I think I have that album.
Do you have it?
On CD.
Oh, on CD? Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
I don't think I ever got into it.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't.
Yeah.
Well, they came out as a super group, and they played it as a mystery when it first came out.
Oh.
But nobody really knew, I don't think, John Crawford from Berlin. Now, if it would have been Terry Nunn,
Yeah.
and then, some names that people knew, okay, super group. But when it came out, it's like, nobody even knows these guys anyway. But I liked it. I think they were kind of riffing on Soundgarden a little bit. Like this got that kind of old Soundgarden feel. But I like the second record a little bit better. But anyway.
Was one of the albums called Is? Or.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's the second one. And then that's as far as they went. These two are off Is.
Okay.
But I liked that stuff. I was looking at getting the self-titled on vinyl, trying to find a decent copy.
Yeah.
Because this they never made, except for CD. And I saw this, and I told you, I think last time I was saying my interest in sevens, right? Old 80s, 7s, or 90s.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And look, they had this on
Fucking
eBay.
orange.
$7 free shipping, right?
Yeah.
make offer. So I said, 5? They took it. And that's what it cost them to ship
Well,
it, dude.
you think about it, a lot of these are probably just sitting on a lot of these titles for a long ass time.
Why don't you go and chuck it at that point, right?
I
Because he's got to pay seller fees, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's you're fucking you're underneath it by that time. Anyway,
That orange is cool. It kind of reminds me of the Plexi.
yeah, that
BP.
'90s orange, huh?
Yeah.
It's like a peach,
Plexi's is a little darker, but
and this sounds really good. It's a good pressing.
that's cool.
Yeah, because I put it on right after that bad pressing of Skid Row
Oh,
Purple.
yeah. That's a shame.
It's like this. All right. You hear the needle drop. You're like, here we go.
Yeah.
You start, diming it a little bit, and it just. The vinyl noise is louder than the. I'm going over the top a little bit, but
That's okay.
so I wouldn't get it.
Well, I'm glad I didn't then.
Yeah.
I was going to shoot up to Modern Sounds and grab it.
But I'm off my rocker a lot of times, so
Eh.
you might hear it.
Not
and
usually
go,
when it comes to sound.
you might hear it and go, "That's nothing wrong with that."
Oh, maybe.
You never know.
Yeah.
So what's going on with you, brother?
I had a few pieces of record or a few vinyls come in.
Yeah.
I got Pete International Airport, Safer with the Wolves. That's Pete.
Who?
That's Pete from the Dandy Warhols, the side project.
Oh,
I didn't even realize he had one until
which guy is that?
the guitar player, the other guitar player,
Okay,
not Courtney,
Courtney's the singer.
guitarist.
Okay,
Yeah, he's the cool one. He's got great style.
okay.
Yeah, I didn't.
super
Even,
group with Pete from Dandy Warhol. Who?
I don't even think it's.
Pete and John Crawford from Berlin. Who? Sorry. Anyway, continue.
No,
Is it pretty good?
it's all right. I didn't realize it was even a thing until one of their songs came up. I was listening to something on Spotify, and it goes into whatever you're listening to radio. Like, let's say I was
yeah.
listening to Black Rebel. It'll go into Black Rebel Motorcycle Club radio, right? Anyway, this song came up, and I'm like, this sounds pretty cool. So I checked to see who it was. It's Pete International Airport. So then I looked him up. Yeah, and it's Pete Hagstrom, I think, or Holstrom. I don't remember his last name, but anyway, it's his project, but it's a whole big cast of people. Like, he might bring this dude in to sing this song and this girl to sing in that song. So it's
I like that.
doesn't have that cohesion of a normal record. Still, there's some good stuff and there's some okay stuff on it.
I like it. I like that. Like, he knows all of his musician friends he's met and his
Yeah.
friends with. Have him come
Yeah.
over, sing something, play something.
And from the looks of things, he's put out a couple of records.
Adds variety to the.
Yeah.
Nice.
So did that, and then that one seller on eBay that I always go back to. I got 4 records from them. Got
Import
Bad,
CDs.
yeah, I got Bad Motorfinger,
Okay.
classic. Got Definitely Maybe from Oasis. Power Age from AC/DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Rich. Oh, yeah, that's a great record.
Yeah, that
one
is.
of my favorites from that.
a good one.
Yeah.
and then I got Abyss from Chelsea Wolfe.
Okay.
You listen to her much?
Yeah, I tried.
It's kind of that doom folk. At times I really like it, and times I'm like, I've got to move on to something else.
Yeah.
But it's like $19.
I want to like it.
Yeah.
That's a good price.
Yeah. So
I mean, she's cool looking,
yeah.
and her whole idea is really cool. But just listening to it, it's not really my thing. It's killer for what it is. And man, I love female vocals all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially since she leans on the black metal a little bit sometimes.
Yeah.
And gets a little, maybe black gaze in there.
Black gays.
Or the shoegaze, but
Oh, I
black
thought you
metal.
meant black that were homosexuals. Black gays. I'm kidding.
Have you ever heard that term? Black
Yeah,
gaze? It's like
yes,
death
yeah,
heaven.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I see what you do. You're trying to move into a joke. Sorry, but
We're going to edit that out.
yeah.
Not really.
Timestamp that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when I put it on, I'm like, fuck, get out of here. Next.
I've had those moments too where I'm like, I'm going to dig this.
God! Energy vampires.
She's
dude.
out persecution revamp is what she's doing.
Hey, at least my shit had some fucking momentum.
That's
dude.
true. Oh, that's
You know
true.
what I mean?
Hers is a crawl.
It is. It's glacial, dude.
I love that about it, though.
I know. You really. Yeah,
I do.
it's tough for me.
Yeah, yours has to have some kick behind it,
I
doesn't
am
it?
fucking, yeah. Doors got to be fucking kicked down. Clips have got to be spent. You know what I mean? It's just the way I like it.
Yeah.
Let me think. What kind of ambient shit do I like? I like noise.
Right.
Like Marisbo, I can listen to that.
Okay. I haven't listened to that much. I'm not too familiar.
It's pretty much just noise.
Just noise.
Yeah, fluctuating filters. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah. Now tell me this.
okay.
9 Inch Nails did those Ghosts records?
Pretty much ambient.
Yeah.
Those are pretty good, though.
I liked them. In fact, didn't he just put another one out of that?
Yeah, I thought so.
I mean, I've kind of been off that train for quite a while, but
Yeah, I was after you bought With Teeth. I was going to go back and listen to that. I never made it around to it, and then I saw that Halsey thing, and I listened to a little bit of that, and then
it's great except for her vocals. I just can't do her voice.
it's pretty teenage.
Yeah.
It's very
It's way
teenagey.
way too modern pop.
It's like, what am I with my fucking daughters listening to their fucking hits
yeah.
that I don't have? But dude, Broken. I mean, that was.
Yeah.
I still love Broken.
Yep.
I loved Reznor. He was great in the '90s, man. I went a little bit more that way than the grungy stuff. Although I listened to all that too.
Yeah.
But I like the industrial and I really got into his tantrums and shit. It doesn't seem like anybody was doing that at that time. So
Right.
fuck break shit.
Oh, I'm
You know
all
what I mean?
down with that. That's like I said last time. That's part of my love for Oasis.
Yeah, that's what I love about those guys too. Is just their piss.
Which, speaking of Oasis, they are doing. There's a like a '96 concert that's got limited screen time playing in theaters.
Oh, I didn't see anything
Playing in
about that.
Boise next weekend, 2 nights.
You gonna go?
I think I might go.
You should go.
Yeah.
It's just playing. It's a concert, but it's playing on the big screen.
Yeah. Man,
Oh,
it's
nice.
an old one from '96.
Probably have a decent stereo system in there. So
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, those guys are all right. I think I like listening to them talk more than I do.
I love.
I
their
like their
interviews.
music,
I love their
but-
interviews. Yeah.
Man,
Especially when they're ripping on each other.
God, they can take the piss.
Oh my
Everything, dude. They do, talk about me like this. They're way more.
Oh yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
one question, dude. So how are you doing today? Fuck off.
Yeah.
Anyway, what else we got?
And then I also got that Spiritualized showed up. The new
Oh, right.
pressing of Ladies and Gentlemen, We Are Floating in Space.
Double.
That showed up Saturday.
Is that gatefold?
I haven't even opened it
Oh,
up
you haven't
yet,
opened it.
so,
Okay.
but I believe it is. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So yeah.
Those were all done by him, right? J Space. Like,
Yeah, and it's they've been reissued through his current label, Fat Possum Records. So
good idea, man. He must have kept his masters or something.
something, yeah.
Or he's-
Yeah. So I
So
got
that's great.
black vinyl. I'm a little bummed I didn't get the blue, but oh well.
What? Oh, there was blue. Oh yeah,
Neptune.
yeah. Those. At least you got the white of the other
And then Glow in the Dark.
and the glow in the dark. So you got 2 out of 3. Not
Yeah.
bad. The rarities.
Yeah.
Do you remember when Creation Records? Okay.
Yeah.
When they first got on Creation Records, they went to the owner.
No, we're talking Oasis now. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
That's all right.
Oasis. And they went to the guy and said, "Get fucking Slow Dive off this label."
Did they really?
Yeah, they fucking hated Slow Dive.
What was the history there?
And that was when I didn't know him that was. I was like, "Fuck you." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Creation is Slow Dive made that label kind of.
And it was mostly kind of shoegaze.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
But they're saying the same thing about Slow Dive that I was saying about Chelsea Wolf. Basically, it's the same thing.
Okay.
It's like fuck, this slow shit, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, look at that Primal Scream. I mean, they're
Silverfish was
Bloody
that
Valentine.
Shirley from Garbage's early band, Silverfish.
was it?
I believe so.
I know Ruby was that girl from the Pixies. I think. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Nope, I'm thinking of someone else.
Okay, let's see if I was thinking right. I might be wrong on this too. We're just making shit up. That's
Yeah.
how we do it. No, maybe I was wrong.
We're both wrong. We're 0 for 2.
Cool. That's the only way to start a podcast, man. Is to be wrong. So, yeah. But, you know what I mean? My Bloody Valentine.
Yeah.
Swerve Driver. Mm-hmm. Primal Scream. Raise came out.
Okay.
Look at that. Loveless. Are you fucking kidding me?
Fuck yeah.
Slow Dive. Get them off this city.
Sugar, Medicine.
Yeah. So,
Did you get into Medicine much?
yeah.
They were pretty cool. I mean, they had moments
do.
of cool.
Yes.
Moments of cool. Yeah.
It's like I answer before I think, but that would be a lot of dead air.
The idea was
So I bought the CDs because they reissued them all
okay.
on doubles. This one and this one.
Shot Forth Self Living and The
I bought
Buried Life.
just those two, yeah.
Okay.
There was one more. I think it was like a compilation or something.
Okay.
But I just bought these four. I wanted this because there's a really cool, I think, pink or white version of it. But it sold out before I could get to it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, pink. But yeah, I liked these guys.
Cool.
What was the guitar player's name? Brad Lanier.
Brad Lanier.
He did some cool shit.
Yeah.
Cool arrangements and crazy noises.
Yeah.
So they were one of the closer artists to Curve. You know what I mean? I thought.
Yeah.
Similar in style. This is it.
A little noisier, I would say, than Curve, wouldn't you? Or no?
A little more uncontrolled noisier.
Yeah.
Curve's noise was controlled. It's a shitload of noise, a ball of fury flying through there, but it was controlled.
Yeah.
Production-wise. But yeah, they're different. So I don't even know why I'm comparing them. Anyway. But you gotta love, I mean, Oasis wrote some great songs, man. Those first two records is fantastic.
I've been digging into the later records. Like, I've got all of their stuff on CD, right?
This is still with the brothers together, right?
Yes.
They did how many together? 4?
6 maybe?
Oh, really? They went that long?
Yeah.
Wow.
Plus a couple of live records on top of that. So.
Got to be a couple of sweater mediators in there, right? Like Metallica?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe.
Giving them banana stickers?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Were you going to punch up Oasis?
Yeah. Be Here Now. I mean,
Be Here Now was the third record.
That's the third?
Standing on the Shoulder of Giants was number 4, which that's a good fucking record. There's 2 songs on there that Noel sings that I could throw those off.
Okay.
Heathen Chemistry, fucking good.
Okay.
Don't Believe the Truth.
That was the last one.
No, They Got Your Soul.
They Got Your Soul
was the last one.
Damn.
2008. Yeah.
Well, they went a lot further than... All right, I'll have to visit those, man.
Yeah.
Because I'm not familiar with these at all. Was there any other singles that they had besides the one? Or does radio just play the ones off the first 2?
I'm so out
guess
of
you
touch
don't-
with radio. I'm
I'm thinking of years ago last time I heard radio.
Yeah.
But
I mean, when you talk about...
because we're talking about 2004 here, dude.
Yeah.
I was listening to radio in 2004.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm just trying to see if there's any singles on here.
Well, do you know what I mean, Killer? I think the other single off of this one was Don't Go Away, which is kind of balladish. And I was like, eh. The video's killer.
I think I've heard it, but fuck, it sounds just like the rest.
Yeah.
The rest of their songs.
Yeah.
All right. As exciting as
They
they
had
seem.
those shitty British haircuts,
Not shitty.
which I think is cool.
That's
But
shitty. Badass, dude. I love them.
yeah.
Shitty British. Well, that's shitty. Oh, yeah, you're right. Because they're a little short there.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. There's the guys we're talking about right there.
He's out of the band soon.
Has anybody got any flat black Krylon? Okay, yeah, they didn't have Photoshop then, dude. So
Now, yeah, because this is off the first record, because this was the original drummer, the curly-haired guy in the back. He was booted after the first album. They brought in this other dude.
is that a bass player?
I don't remember if he
Should've
plays
just
bass.
switched
These
him.
these two are just so fucking pedestrian. I couldn't tell you who played what.
Oh, they should have brought hair up front because
Yeah.
they could have blended in those two widow's peaks into this background. The
cul-de-sacs?
And they never would have known, right?
The
You couldn't tell.
cul-de-sacs.
Cul-de-sac, yeah.
That's not a widow's peak. That's fucking recession. Widow's peak just is when you have that little point.
Oh, it is?
Munster. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a recession, is that what you call
area.
it? Okay.
I call it a cul-de-sac. When
I
it's
got to
that
know
bad.
these terminology, dude, because I use them a lot, and I got to know it.
Yeah.
Still, still a little too short.
Yeah.
Now these are all old.
I like when it starts getting longer and he's got the big old fucking
gap
chops.
right there. Did he get his teeth fixed? So I like that.
Probably, yeah. See, and then they got guys from...
See, I like that.
Yeah.
I'd like to get that cut. I just saw it on a dude. I was watching this show, and then right here a little longer.
Yeah.
You know, like down here.
Yeah.
But then it gets up close, up tight, up
Okay,
top.
yeah, yeah.
But then even a little in the back too, right around the ears.
Yeah.
Little length. It's dope.
Then after they...
Oh no!
It's getting worse.
It's getting worse.
Yeah.
The sun is not helping.
Nope.
It's not even sunny. It's gray.
But you know what? At least he's not wearing a fucking hat. I think he gets points for that.
Oh wow!
He's just fucking rolling with it.
He just threw a fucking paradox at me.
Right?
Hat, bald, ing. Yeah, but look at that poor little, you know,
I know. It's like a little fucking
Little island.
It's a little island.
a little oasis in the water coming up.
Maybe
It's a
that's where the
little
name
oasis.
originated. You're starting to
Maybe
get an
that's
oasis there,
why.
pal.
Yeah, good. Okay, keep rolling it. You're
Yeah.
the oasis.
Yeah.
You're the mascot of the band.
But eventually these two dudes were out, and then they brought in a dude from...
Look at Noel.
I know, right?
He looks funny, man.
He's definitely had some work done.
Too bad.
They brought in a dude
British
from
teaser is killer.
Ride. And then, I don't remember what band he was from.
He
but-
looks like Jay Space too. All
Yeah.
those British dudes look alike.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Noel's made great improvements right there.
Yeah,
right?
look at that. Yeah, his hair's looking cool. I like that cut.
Yeah.
Liam's gets better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good boys. Punters.
Punters. Yeah, exactly. So,
Right on, dude.
yeah.
Let's see. I was listening to the, what do you call it? Full and Bloom a little bit today.
Okay.
'Cause there's some stupid story about you motherfucker. I'm like, is that me? What is that, huh?
So Full and Bloom.
Yeah, Full and Bloom. Nikki Sixx, right? Great new drama. This is about.
Is this
boring.
new? Is this new?
Yeah, this is boring as it gets. Remember Donna D'Errico, right?
Yeah.
She sold some of his old notes he wrote while he was in rehab and all that.
Okay, yeah.
It seems like it was made up, doesn't it? And then his new wife's all mad and wanting to sue her for selling that.
Oh. You know,
You know, here comes Nikki with another rehab story. Get another rehab story. Let's
Yeah.
go. You got to remember that I
died.
I barely made it out.
Here's the thing, dude. I don't buy this whole heroin diaries bullshit.
I
don't
know
buy
we
it.
were talking about it. Yeah,
I just,
You hear a lot of dudes from the time and they were
if
like-
you're that fucked up, you're keeping a fucking daily journal.
no one can keep it.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I think he dabbled in drugs.
Didn't Brody say that? Were they talking about that in the Brody interview? Rick Brody? I think they were talking about
I
that.
didn't
They were
catch
talking to
that.
other guys that were junkies, and none of those guys can keep a diary.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think he used it as a marketing piece.
I don't blame him.
Whatever. Yeah, I mean it's fine.
In the world of fake news, baby, everything's fake. There's nothing you even see your eyes on.
To George Costanza, it's not a lie if you believe it.
Yeah. It's the truth. 'Cause
Yeah.
So he can say that, and what difference does it make, right?
Yeah.
If it gets you thinking about it, and then let's listen to Motley Crue. No, let's buy one on the right.
Yeah.
That's really what his whole point is.
Yeah, now it's all about books, and wasn't one of those books going to be made into a fucking Broadway musical?
Yeah. Hey,
How
now,
fucking unrock and roll is that?
It's about as bad as. Oh, there was a new video I watched somebody made of Vince dancing around. Booby wooby goo. Sabamda. And making up the.
The words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, had me rolling, dude.
Jesus.
Then I started thinking about Nicky not playing. I didn't even know he didn't play bass. Maybe you were telling me live.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of that stuff's piped in.
It's wild.
Tommy's playing to a click. So Tommy's holding it down.
Tommy's really the only
Yeah.
capable.
I feel like Mick used to be. He's probably
he's
lost a
got
lot
that-
with this whole thing. So
Yeah,
I wonder how,
spina
I wonder
bifida
how
or
much.
whatever he has.
Yeah, I wonder how much of his stuff is piped in.
Oh, that's a good point.
Right?
Yeah. Vince is all real. So
Why aren't they piping in his vocals? That's the big question, right? As garbage as that motherfucker has sounded for so long. Oh my God.
fantastic, man. But maybe they're going down a comedic road. That's what somebody should pitch.
Yeah, can you imagine
Nicky.
Nicky Six trying to play the fucking comedy role?
He should monetize the Vince comedy.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that shit's funny. He's getting a bunch of free laughs on the internet.
Right, right. Shameful.
And his hops
Yeah.
and his moves.
Yeah.
Fist punch in the air.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Terrible.
Hey, now tell me about the whiskey bar.
In Boise?
Yeah. Pretty cool, right?
It is cool.
You guys like it?
Yeah, it's all wood walls. And then they've got big.
Is there a digital jukebox in there?
No, they run it from the bar. Just someone has their.
Somebody runs it for bar. So a pseudo DJ, right?
I mean, yeah, I feel
Somebody's
like
playlist?
I feel like someone's got a few playlists that they roll through.
So could you be in there one time and hear fucking Erica Badu and
No,
And a bunch of soul?
usually stays more in the rock and roll vein.
so it's because that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah,
'Cause it
but
just
there was a while they had a bartender there,
Nothing wrong with Erica Badu. It's fine. R&B, soul, yeah, but
and
there's
he was playing a lot of bluegrass, which really
bluegrass.
sucks. Yeah,
God damn, I don't want to drink to bluegrass.
yeah, I don't either. So yeah, it's mostly rock
What
and roll.
about rap?
But I've never heard rap there.
Okay.
You know, because on the walls for their art, they've got these classic images of bands like Guns N' Roses, Metallica,
So
Stones.
it's themed rock
There's
and roll.
a theme, yeah, rock and roll
Okay.
theme to it. Yeah, it's for a long time it was really our destination for me and the guys in the band.
I've heard you guys talk about it a bunch of times. how
yeah,
cool
yeah,
it
a
is.
lot of shenanigans went down there.
But I was thinking about a rock and roll bar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just played like cool rock and roll.
Yeah.
You can play Van Halen.
Because that's what you hear. You'll hear Van Halen, you'll hear The Who.
not Hagar. Right? I mean,
Right.
curated.
Yes.
Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And no fucking Bon Jovi. None.
Right.
Those Facebook, I would join these hair bands. I'm like, yeah, this is
yeah.
going to be great. I'm going to find out some new shit. I can't wait. This is going to be great. Bon Jovi posts ever.
Yeah.
These are just the best. No.
Yep. Pretty
So-
shitty overall.
I don't feel bad about shitting on Bon Jovi.
Yeah. So.
But, I mean, you go into a place and somebody goes, hey, what do you got over here? Dude, look, you got some hard rock? Oh, live, get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here.
Well, you remember that time Flumen came up?
Yeah.
They played Lick It Up that night.
Yeah, he told me that
They played Wasp.
He told me they played.
Wasp.
I was like, fuck, that's,
I
yes.
think it was Wild Child they played.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It'd be great.
Yeah.
That's the kind of shit I'd like to drink to.
I always joked with the guys, I'm like, we should just buy this bar just so we can control the music. You know, there'd probably no one in there drinking but us, but
We could curate it.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think. If not, we'll just get Gordon Ramsay in there and have him tell us what to do.
Right. Yeah. So,
But yeah, I would sure love that. There's none around here, as far as I know. Because I'm always at. It's just. I don't know. Hanging out is all about atmosphere a lot of times.
yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
So if there's some fucking Blink 182 song playing in the background, you know what I mean? It's just really hard for me to get into the mood. Because I'm already like, turn this off.
Right. Right.
So,
Yeah.
but anyway. I haven't bought any other vinyl, but we're going to Sound Vision today, right?
Yes, we are. Gonna go stir up the old man.
I don't know if I will. I'm almost feeling a clearance phase coming on again.
Oh, are you?
A little bit.
That's all right.
That's what you called it last time.
Yeah.
Clearance
Yeah.
house?
Fire sale.
Fire sale. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see.
Okay. Cool.
Did you find rough cut in the newer?
Yes.
Not in the old?
Not in the stuff on the wall.
Not in that,
It's
okay.
in the middle. In the middle of the room.
That's got a lot of old hat over there.
I didn't even roll through that stuff. I just kind of looked at everything I could see, and I'm like, nope. If that's what you're putting up front.
That's what he had when I went in there the first time.
Okay.
That's all he had.
I feel like a lot of shops start that way. Like that one in Boise, Modern Sounds. A lot of that. But then they had peppered in with that some new, interesting stuff, good stuff. And they seem to be good about getting in, new stock all the time. So
Yeah, and then he's definitely got a lot of newer stuff in now.
yeah,
As much as he can get in
right. So
without hearing it from the top.
yeah,
It's some Davids. That means we have to be. Well, we won't have to go down there until whenever you want, but
yeah,
we don't want to hit it at 10. Otherwise, we're in there for an hour and a half.
right. Slow thumb,
Slow down.
opening all of his records. Excuse me.
Hey, excuse me. Yeah, Sound Vision, Davids today.
Yeah, sounds good.
You got your eye on anything? Anything you want to get?
I don't. I've ordered a few things, so I wonder if he might have those in. But if I've already got them on the way, that will.
Oh, you've got them coming in up to you up there?
I've got a few things, yeah. And you could ask me what right now, and I'd probably draw a complete blank. There's one more Oasis title I need.
Completist!
Well, I'm not getting the live stuff. Just their studio records.
Studio Records.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. See what he's got.
Animalize. You don't have that.
I don't have that. You know what I did buy last night online?
Do you have Lick It Up?
No. No, I've only got a few Kiss records. I've got Alive 2 and then
Asylum.
my trilogy, Asylum.
You don't have that.
Hot in the Shade.
You don't have Hot in the Shade. Let's put another one right in there. Isn't there one more?
Crazy Nights.
Crazy Nights.
Crazy Nights.
Crazy Nights.
Old Kiss was so fucking cool.
Oh, yeah. It really was. Hotter Than Hell. I love that record. Kiss. Now, wait a second. Are these guys trying to say this? I thought this was before that.
Yeah, the self-titled
I think it
one.
is.
It is.
So I don't know what they're doing.
Both in 74. That's always...
Yeah, and this is only 1 year later.
Yeah, and then also Alive. I mean, they were putting out 2 records a year for a while.
They were hungry, man.
Yeah.
Big, huge record.
Yep.
Love Gun was huge, too, for them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, The Elder. I remember how much you loved the Unmasked. I'm sorry to take that from
Shandy.
you. Yeah.
Shandy.
Remember you gave it to me.
I do remember.
You probably have,
A lot of remorse.
No, you probably want that back. I'll tape it for you and give it to you. That way you can listen to it in your Walkman when you're
Perfect.
on your walk.
Yeah.
Shandy. Creatures of the Night.
I love that one. I'd get that.
They had a glow in the dark version of that.
That would be cool.
Expensive.
Yeah.
Lick It Up. Animalize. Asylum. Yeah, but those pictures of Paul. Oh, it got Vinny right into the mode. I love it.
Yeah, it sucked him right in.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't help it. Looking at those pictures.
I liked his comment. I'll bet even Paul Stanley's dick has a hairy chest.
Crazy Nights. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Hot in the Shade. Revenge, they kind of
redeemed themselves a little bit.
They?
Yeah, they went a little darker. It was the grunge era, right? So,
Oh, right. 92. Unholy. I don't know. Oh, God gave rock.
that's
part 2, though.
Yeah, but it's the same thing.
It's the same song?
It's slightly adjusted.
That was
Domino is kind of cool.
Domino's okay. Yeah, it was good. God gave rock to you. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Not good.
It's so bad. It's excellent. Was that in Hot in the Shade?
I'm
Gave rock and roll. No.
not going to give it an excellent ever.
Loves a slap in the face. Silver Spoon. Cadillac Dreams, dude. Oh, man. I gotta put this baby on later.
Yeah.
I mean, if that cover doesn't say how good it is, I don't know what to tell you.
Right?
Right?
Dog shit.
89. That was a rough one.
You know what I bought last night and listened to on the drive up? I've been on a Buck Cherry kick, right? Ever since we got into Hellbound. So I picked up their rock and roll album, which would have been 2015 maybe. Got it for like $19 again through that one guy.
Uh-huh.
Thought I'm going to buy it, having not heard a single thing on it. And I listened to it on the drive up today, or down today. I might give it a 4.
Out of 10?
Yeah. 4.5 maybe.
That's...
The production's not great.
Oh, okay.
One. So that always kind of stinks it up. And then, I don't know, he just tries too hard to be Mr. Sex Dude, you know. It's like, do you still want to be that guy at all your life?
And song guy, too.
And what guy?
Something quirky about his chorus style.
Yeah.
I mean, that Hellbound song rips.
Yes.
That's straight up. They should just play it that way because they're good at it.
Yeah.
But
anyway, yeah.
But Sex Guy? Really?
Well, it's just, there's one song's called Wood. You're giving me wood. I hope you're finally in the mood.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, you fuck so good.
If I get any harder, I'm going to have to
Bitch,
see
crazy
a doctor.
bitch. You fuck so good.
Yeah.
I'm on the cocaine.
Yeah.
I'm on the plane. All that shit.
It's like, okay, you can be that guy when you're young, but, I mean, dude's what, 51, 52 now?
He's got grandchildren.
Maybe it's time to dial it back a little bit.
Leave that to Steven Tyler, right?
Well,
it's already been done.
I think you could still be rock and roll guy, but maybe go a little more clever, or I don't know, just
anytime you want to be more clever, please, right?
Yeah.
That's always can work out better.
Yeah.
Or if you're going to cheese dick out, then just full on. See, somewhere in the middle, huh?
Yeah, either go
Which
full
makes it
Steel
mediocre.
Panther, either go full Steel Panther, or rein it back.
Try a little bit, clever it up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just mediocre, basically, right?
Yeah, because the new one, Hellbound, I mean, he doesn't have any of those songs where it's too.
Yeah, there's quite a few good songs on there.
And there's some great songs.
Yeah.
So.
You said you bought the vinyl.
I bought the vinyl, ordered it last night. So.
Dude, I've done that. Fuck yeah, I'm listening to something else. Fucking hey, man, I'm gonna nail. That's gotta be good.
Yeah.
It's like the one right before it. Or,
Yeah.
I'll get it and then I'll put it on. I'll go, oh, shit.
Yeah. And my first thought was like, I wonder if I could cancel that.
Yeah. Hey, can I get in there? You can, actually.
On eBay, it's a little tougher, right?
No.
No? Oh, well, I'll just roll with it. I don't want to be that guy.
He's really good in import CDs. It's not a he. I think it's a company.
Yeah, probably. I mean, because when I go to their vinyl section, it's like 29,000 plus titles to choose from. Yeah. So I start punching in names,
They've also got their own site, too.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a good site. It's a good place to buy. I've purchased a lot of things from there. You can get stuff for good deals, and then he'll offer buy two, get third at 25.
We'll knock 25% off or whatever. Yeah.
And he's got very competitive pricing.
Yep.
So, yeah, I bought lots of stuff from them.
Yeah.
But, something about that Lynch Mob.
No.
After that Skid Row, I was like...
Walking away, huh?
Well, reissues.
Yeah.
I'm just really gun shy of reissues now.
Gotcha.
So if I want to get a record, I'm going back and I buy the...
Go get the original.
The original.
Well, I bought it. I mean, it hasn't shown up yet or anything, but...
I'm probably going to buy that. I don't mean the Lynch Mob. I want to get that original, too. I'll probably get the Lynch Mob just because it's got cool color.
Yeah.
I think it's I don't know if it's Gateful or not, but the jacket and it's Lynch Mob, so...
Yeah.
But I meant like other things, like I'm at Skid Row. I was like,
yeah, it's a bummer.
I mean, it's like $30 towards the issue.
Yeah.
So sometimes they make decent reissues, or even like the Velvet Revolver record sounds good, but that was a later band, you know.
Yeah.
But if it's some weird little company like Sebastian was talking about, where he can
Who's this guy, right? Yeah. Yeah.
they just lift it off something and, you know, peak the levels or do whatever.
Yeah.
Digitally. But yeah. Look at that picture.
Classic.
Yeah. So maybe Vinny next week. We'll see.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
You know what I thought you guys should do? You should review the new Maiden.
Yeah, we should. Because I've been wanting to listen to it. I heard a teeny bit of it, and it sounded pretty cool to me. Straight up old school heavy metal.
Yeah.
So
It's relevant, so
it's relevant.
that's nice.
Could do a record review on that.
I was thinking about that when we were talking about reviews, and I said, how about, that one LA Guns, the Riley's LA Guns? And you're like, yeah, but these bands don't put out good music anymore, right? Maybe that's why we need to review it,
That's a good point.
right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I thought Buck Cherry was kind of like a, wow, okay.
yeah, I mean,
But
guard.
they're a newer band, but man, some of those guys, it sounds like there's a template, and you don't stray off that template.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because all of them are, okay, I'm in this much.
Well, and you made a great point, too, about the production, the sound of it.
Don't you think?
Yeah, they don't sound great, so.
It's really just clean. They're not atmosphering it out. Did you just fire one off, dude?
No.
Oh, maybe it was the seat. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll wrap this baby up, huh?
All right, yeah.
Randall's a little hung today. Maybe I should have drank it off.
Well, no, I'll be all right.
We both were hungover.
What's wrong with us, man?
We're old.
It's a long list. It's a long
It's
list.
a long list.
Yeah.
Episode 32.
All right.
Thanks for being with us, if you're even with us. Thank you. Okay, thank you.